Today's video is going to be a little different. It's a circuit I was playing around with in the OmniFactory mod pack, which doesn't really matter. This works in complete vanilla Minecraft, at least for 1.12. Here's a bird's eye view of the circuit. Note the subtraction mode on some of the comparators. Other ones are normal, and all the repeater settings are default. They're not set to anything. This hopper here is the low trigger. I have it set 6 and then my high trigger 14 for this example. So basically the way I wanted the circuit to work was I was having a hopper minecart going around collecting sugarcane, and I wanted it to stop the sugarcane farm by doing a high output. So lamps on meant the farm was off. A hopper went by that was full. It would set a redstone signal of 15, and then it would latch, and it wouldn't unlatch until the redstone level in the cart dropped below 6. And because it's a detector plate and a minecart going by, every time the minecart left, it would drop down to nothing. So I had to have a memory circuit in here that would remember the state. So right now, if I throw a minecart on here, I throw a couple of these in, we'll see that it sees a 6, and when I push it off, 6 stays, because this little circuit here remembers that. And this is the reset. Right before it goes over, there's a quick reset which clears this, and then when it moves over to the next detector, it sets the new value, which happens to be empty in this case. You might think that 9 would trigger this. It stores the value of 9, but there was not enough to defeat whatever's going on in here. I don't understand that very well, so definitely watch the YouTube videos I'll link in the comments. So this lamp will not turn on until a minecart has a strength larger than 14. And the way that works is it has to be full. So that's a full minecart. Once it goes by, it remembers it, and then it defeats whatever logic is here, and it holds it high. And I think it is like subtraction, right? Because 15 minus this 6 is that 9. And I don't remember if I said this already, so I'll say it again. But yeah, this resets when you pulse into this comparator, clears it. And I've found that it doesn't matter what speed the minecarts go over, any speed, it always does a reset and then locks in the new reading, which is kind of cool. And we did 12, same thing. Actually, that's not true. I just sent a 15, so it's latched already. If I was to send a 6, it'll clear. We'll see right now. So at this point, if my hopper that's a sugarcane farm is off right now, it's been locked off, and minecarts are going by. Let's say the next one that goes by is 9. It's going to lock in the new value. Now, why did that say it's a bad demonstration? 9. I must have misread something. Okay. Well, it's still on. It's not actually going to turn off until it's below 6. 6 or below. Cool. I guess I'll show the actual sugarcane setup. Nothing original about this. Done 1,000 times before. Obviously, at this point, I'm using modded with the timer and snad, which makes it grow. And it gets a redstone update. This was the basic idea for the farm. I would have the hopper doing deliveries. As it passed by other areas, it would feed sugarcane into furnaces, steam dynamos. and other things, and then it would pick stuff up. And I had it slowed down so it didn't go so fast. Now, it's not a great design, but I kind of had fun making it. If I could speed that up a bit, see we're at 3. Go at 3. Through the magic of editing, it's at 4. Through the magic of creative mode, we're at 13. 15. Very cool. So now we're latched on. As does it deliveries, and it's running low. My farm's off right now, or theoretically would be disabled. I've repeated this output of disabling the farm, and I've pushed it here to extend the pistons, and now the farm is disabled. I guess if I really wanted to, I probably could... I thought for a moment you could disable this timer with that redstone, but you can't. The minecart went backwards, so the last thing that happened was a reset event. So now everything's back at ground zero. Back at 15, perfect. So I quickly found a setup like this did not work at all for me in Omnifactory. It's far too slow. Thought it was kind of cool, because it was mostly vanilla Minecraft. But I think I'll save this for a vanilla Minecraft playthrough.